I would also like to mention that while I'm wearing this like cute, simple-ish black top thing, I am also wearing pajama pants. So all serious filmmaking professionals film videos in their pajamas. Hey guys, it's Ellie, and lately I have been talking about life. About my life in the past, my life in the future. So this week, I am going to be jumping on the bandwagon of a very popular YouTube trend nowadays and answering your assumptions about my life. Over on my Instagram and on my Twitter, I asked you guys to make an assumption about me, and I wrote them down on this fancy little notebook because while they're on my phone, I'm also using it to record, so I gotta be a little... I don't know where I was going with that. Moving on. The first one is that I like music. I play multiple instruments, I sang in choir in high school, so I am a very big music fan. I usually have it on in the background. There's probably music in the background of this video, like, sometimes I get distracted listening to it, so I'm like, oh yeah, that was a really pretty French horn line, and then I go off on some tangent and I forget to do the work that I'm supposed to be doing. The second one is that I can play a high F on a French horn. So this is the result of this picture right here, which is where that assumption came from, and I can in fact play a high F, which if you guys are not sure where that is, it is the top line of the music staff, which is pretty high. And the other day, we were having a who can play the highest note competition, and Ellie actually hit a high C, which is above the staff quite a bit, and which I really haven't done before. I've hit A's, those are normal, but the C got pretty intense and it kind of hurt my face, but I did it, and it was awesome, and I love it. We also have You're an Amazing Singer and You Live a Happy Life. I'm not gonna comment on that first one at all. I'm just gonna let you guys keep assuming that if you want to, because honestly, I'll take that assumption. I do think that I live a happy life. I like where I am in college. I like where I'm going. I like the people around me. So we're gonna go with, yeah, that one is true as far as I can say without sounding super conceited. The next one is the result of this series of pictures that showed up on my Instagram, and it says you like snow. That is kind of true, kind of not. My sister and I took more snow pictures again today, which y'all will see at some point if you haven't already. I like looking at the snow out the window. I kind of like winter because like I'm really big on sweater weather, you know. I'm wearing a t-shirt right now and our window's open because it is 40 degrees outside. 40! It was like -20 last week, and it's 40. So yes, while Ellie does like the snow, I'm definitely more of a beach person. I love the sun, I love swimming. Yeah, I prefer summer. I would say that my favorite season is spring, but spring is also tornado weather. So my favorite season is now fall, because there are fewer tornadoes. The next one says, you are an absolute legend. Thank you. You are an amazing person to be around or live with. This one was submitted by my roommate, so I'm glad that she thinks that I'm fun to live with because I live with her. Hello, Rachel, who's not in the room while I'm filming right now. The next one says, you miss having pink hair. Ellie misses having pink hair a lot. If y'all can't tell, it is almost completely gone. There's some, like, remnants of what used to be pink but isn't pink anymore. I miss having pink hair, honestly. I would dye it again, but I've already done it twice, and it was temporary dye, so it all washed out. And I kind of want to go swimming at some point, which is hard with temporary hair dye, but Ellie misses having pink hair a lot, so don't be surprised if I dye it again in the future. My personal favorite says, because you like cheese, you must be insane. I know the person that submitted this one, and I just gotta say, you're also insane. She eats pizza by taking all the cheese and the toppings off, and then putting the toppings back on, but not the cheese. Who does that? Well, I do like cheese. I would like to think that I'm not insane, but some days I really can't dispute that, so I'm a little insane every once in a while. The last one is from, again, somebody that I know that says, they used to think that I was shy, but now know that that is a misconception. It's both right and wrong. Like, if I know you and I've talked to you, as anyone who knows me in real life can attest to, I tend to talk a lot and all at once. Like, if I have stories or information, like, you're getting all of it at once right now. Hope you wanted to hear it. If I don't know you, I am extremely introverted. Probably about 80% of my life. So if you see me on the street and you like wave at me and I awkwardly make eye contact and kind of nod and walk away, don't take it personally. I just am really bad at communicating with people. So that is what you guys thought of me and my life so far. My Instagram and stuff is down below if you guys wanted to see those pictures again that I was talking about. Thank you guys so much for your support. I am really excited to be starting on this whole YouTube thing. I am far from professional, if you couldn't tell. Sorry, when I'm sitting like this, the poster behind me, I look like I have fox ears. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.